If you guys saw my last video, you guys will see that I talked about Nancy Pelosi and her hair salon situation where it looks like she went to a hair salon that I'm assuming she rented privately, did something basically. The point is she went to a hair salon when she's telling everyone else to keep theirs closed. So here I actually just ran into a video, which is why I'm making my video here, is that it looks like she's going to be talking about why she decided to go to the hair salon. So let me just stop talking and put the video, and I will react and provide my comments during and after this video.
Any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
Stupid face. Evil face.
No, I've been there over the years. I've been there many times. I appreciate the question.
Okay, at least at this part, I couldn't hear it myself. The reporter was talking in a very low voice, but it seems like they for sure asked her about the controversy and maybe asked her how many times she's actually been there. I'm assuming because they gave her up, they submitted the camera footage, I guess, to some other news media of some kind. So let's hear her response.
Question, and let me just say this. I take responsibility for trusting the word of the neighborhood salon that I've been to over the years many times, and that when they said, well, we're able to accommodate people one person at a time and that we can set up that time, I trusted that. As it turns out, it was a setup. So I take responsibility for falling for a setup, and that's all I'm going to say on that. Anything else?
Okay, so I don't know if she's gonna keep talking about the controversy, but let me just say this. I hate when politicians, all they think they can say, or how should I put this? They think that by saying I accept the responsibility, they think by saying I accept responsibility that they're saying I'm sorry or they're in the clear, and that's not the case. I know Hillary Clinton has done this multiple times with her whole email situation. As long as they say I take responsibility, they think they're in the clear, and I don't think that's what should happen. I actually think us, the people, should actually probably comment on the situation more, and I think the situation should get blown up much more than it is right now. But let me just see if she says anything else.
Well, I don't. I think that that this salon owes me an apology for setting up. But I will say this, in fairness to him and sympathetic to him, we have to get our country moving again. And I will not let this subject take away from the fact that we have 180,000 plus people who have.
Okay, so at this point, from what I can see, it seems like she's just trying to drift the conversation to go another place, another direction that was than we were thinking. Seems like she's just trying to avoid the question now and trying to shift the blame. I think she's at fault, and she should just generally admit that and admit to why she's been lying to the American people. I don't understand how she can just go to a hair salon, book an appointment privately, no matter if she's been going there years and years. I don't think if it was any of us, we can do that. I live in LA County, and I do see barbershops and all that stuff open. And yes, they do go on an appointment basis, but the fact that she tells everyone every single day that they should be closing their businesses, but yet goes and does this, and she's caught on camera and just tries to shift the blame, I think that's a real problem with Nancy Pelosi. And that's why, to be honest, I decided to start making these videos on her, because of how much she lies so much. And I'm sure I'll make more politicians in the future, but this is the topic at hand. I want to know what you guys think of this footage, and if you guys did not see my last video where I showed you guys the actual footage, please be sure to check that out and leave a like. Let me know what you guys think. But more than anything right now, what do you guys think of her comments right now? Do you think they're justified? Do you think if Trump would have gone to a hair salon after he's been saying that they should be closed, what do you think the media would be saying? Do you think that the media would forgive him? Do you think people would forgive him? And do you think she deserves a pass for doing this? Again, let me know in the comments. Like this video, share it with your friends. I'm not even going to go through the rest of the video because I think she's just going to say a bunch of BS, so I'll just leave it there. If I look at the video later on and it seems like she brings up some notable points, I guess I'll make another one. But again, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.